Hey YouTube, this is Seth Karate Fist Way. I was watching another YouTube video on somebody else's topic. It said something about um, attractive women are the most ugliest woman, and they would never find a man. Well, come to find out is that there are women out there that can be so attractive. But what it is, when they go out to places and everything else, when they go out to places, they tend to see to hide their true facial expressions. They put on makeup just to go out. They put, they dress all nice. They carry their fancy purses and everything else to try to show off. You know, to get a guy um, to like them on how they look. Well, to me, sometimes, yeah, makeup can look beautiful on a woman, but sometimes there is a thing called too much makeup on a woman. Some of them just don't know how to quit putting a whole lot of makeup on, and then it makes them look um, like, let's say if their makeup, they put too much makeup on, and makes them look more like a clown than basically attractive. That's how I see it. Well, I went out last night. I did see some attractive women. I did get to know them a little bit, but I did not get their number. But I knew they was married, so I wasn't gonna mess with somebody else's woman. But it's always good to get to know other people. And that's the thing. You gotta have some fun. That's the thing. You gotta have some fun to enjoy yourself. But the thing of it is that most of the time, most women, when they put on makeup, all they're doing is trying to attract another guy, try to attract another guy to get their attention, saying, "Well, what do you think of me?" Well, me personally, if a woman would ever ask me that, saying, "What would you think of me if I had all this makeup?" Since I have all this makeup on. I said, well, right now, I said, I would be honest. I said, well, I would prefer to see you with it off to see your true natural beauty. And that's what I like in a woman. Someone that don't wear a whole lot of makeup, only on special occasions. Um, but when a woman tendencies to wear too much makeup, to me, it makes me feel like she's being fake about herself. To me, if I was going to date a woman, I want a woman to be real about herself. I don't want a woman to uh, be somebody that they ain't. Somebody that's not themselves, not their true self. If they have to act different around somebody else, and they have to act different around somebody else to be with that person, then be around that person, they have to act totally different with one of their friends or whatever. That they can't be themselves just by themselves, whatever, when they're out with their friends, then they're being somebody that they're not. That they're not. And to me, that don't attract me in a woman. Because I remember one time I was living in Lori. I went to this bar. I met some of these younger girls there that was around my age, and at that time they was in their mid 20s, and we was all dancing out on the floor and everything. Got to know them a little bit, and well, this one, she kept on coming around me and stuff, wanting wanting to get to know me. She was really liking my vibe and everything, what I was giving her. And one of her other friends seen that. She starts coming over and saying, "Well, who's your friend?" And then she got all like, um, then she got all like weird and stuff, and around her friend, like she was like all nervous and everything else. I'm like, who's this? And I spoke up, and she told me her name, which I totally forgot. It's been so long since I last seen him. And but the thing of it is, I don't like women like that where they have to feel different around their friends, or feel nervous around their friends when they meet a guy, or for the first time and stuff like that. Me, I would rather have a woman that could be their self. Be their self, be who they are, and as a person, ain't afraid of anything. Um, Always willing to try something new. Um, Always there for you when you need them. Somebody loyal. Um, Somebody that doesn't cheat. That's the type of woman that I see in my mind. What I want. Now, when it comes to dating someone that isn't real, like fake, that has to be different around her friends around you, I would look at that person and I'll tell her, I said, hey, be yourself. Be yourself around me. I said, if you want me to be attractive to you, this is how I see it. As, liking a woman. If I like a woman, and if she's around with her other friends, and I go up to her and I get to know her and everything, and if I talk to her and everything, if I get to know her, well, and she acts all different around her friends, if I know that she ain't being her true self, well, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna say, you're acting totally different. Be yourself. Be yourself around me. Don't try to be somebody else you ain't in front of your friends. And and that's the thing. Most people nowadays, most women nowadays, when they see a guy, it's like same with the guys. When guys see a woman, they try to be somebody else they ain't. They try to act all cool and all that in front of them, like all alpha, macho, and everything else. And then, they walk up, they have their chest out. And, man, I just walk normal when I go up to women. I would say, "Hey, how you doing, girl?" I wouldn't say it like that, but I mean, I say, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "What's your name? I want to get to know you." That's how I do. And then or either that, or I'll go up to him and I'll introduce him, saying, "Hey, my name is Seth. What's yours?" But I don't date fake. Fake people don't attract me. And when they have to be somebody else that they ain't, that That's the number one thing. Women today, sometimes, you know, they can say, oh, they want to be in a relationship with you, and or they'll make up a story saying, oh, they have a boyfriend, and which they don't. Sometimes 9 out of 10, sometimes they don't. But they just say that just say, hey, I don't want to date you, or I'm not into you. That's just their way of saying, hey, I'm not interested in you. And to me, that's okay. Let's go on to the next girl. And that's how I feel. If you get in a situation where if you feel like the woman's being fake around you, the woman is not being herself around you, leave that girl and go on to somebody else that can be herself around you. And that's the thing. Most people nowadays, they tend to seem to be fake around each other. So just being their true self. And me, when it comes to my videos, I'm all about everything. I'm all myself. I'm my true self. I'm not even being somebody else I ain't. If I have something on my mind, yeah, I'm gonna make a video about it and I'm gonna tell you about it. And the thing of it is, um, that's the thing, with me, with the way my back is, the way my feet are, to me, it's not the looks. This is how I see it. It's not the looks that count. And most people don't get this today in relationships. Most people don't get this today in relationships in their real life. When they want to date somebody. They're all worried about the looks. They're all worried about, getting some. They're all worried about, how much money the person has. Well, to me, the thing of it is, it's the heart. The thing of it is, it is the heart that counts. Someone has a nice heart that's willing to give everything to you, then those are the ones to keep. But the thing of it is, most people today, they don't care about looks. They don't care how other people look, how they look. They don't care about the see what they can get attracted to them. Me, I don't care. I don't care on how I look. I don't care how I dress. As long as I'm clean, that's all that matters. And if it don't suit you, oh well. But that's just on how I see it. That's just on how I see things. And most people don't really agree on my opinions because I see things totally different. Me, it's like I'm not gonna wear a $50 shirt for one night, taking a chance it getting ruined, and wasting $50 on a shirt. Shit, I better just go to Walmart, pay $10 for a dress-up shirt, and call it good, and go out and party somewhere, and then hopefully maybe get some. But I ain't gonna buy a $50 shirt just to try to look nice. And usually 9 out of 10, this depends on where you get the shirt, you're just buying it for the name brand of that shirt. You ain't buying just a shirt just for the price. You're buying the name brand. And the thing of it is, most people nowadays, they don't care on the heart in the relationship. Either one, they care about how much money you're making, or two, your looks. That's all there is to it. And the thing of it is, most people, they just don't care. To me, it's about the heart and how of a good a relationship you have with the person itself. And that's what counts. All I gotta say is Seth McDonald, Seth Karate Fist Way signing out. Sorry I did not make a workout video over. I posted some old videos that I've done into my workout on my GoPro and everything else, and had it onto my computer this weekend. So I ended up doing that. Turned around, ended up doing. Went to the bar this weekend. I did drink a little bit, but I didn't drink a whole lot. But I maybe had like 3 beers at the bar, because usually beers they're expensive to drink nowadays at a bar. Which it's okay to have fun in once in a while, just to let loose, but just watch on how much you drink of it and how much you consume of it. And the thing of it is, it's okay to let go once in a while. But always remember, always go back to your regimen on what you've been doing and staying with it. And, like I said, to me, it's about the heart. Who cares about what people think of you? It's about who you are, what you're about. Not trying to be fake, be like others. Not trying to be totally something different. Just be yourself. Be who you are, and just be you. And people will like you on who you are and what you're about if you're all real in that situation.